Diversion incoming. When I originally planned this system, I put flip resets in it this week, but I've started to develop a new system around air roll left and learning stages of it whilst we learn game specific skills. And that is still in production and being planned and scripted, but I'm really hopeful for it. So flip resets are coming, but they may now be in the more advanced section, even though they have become a fundamental skill in my opinion. So for now, if you are doing the system as we go, we have a fair amount of options from the wall jab to get you up the ranks. And today we are learning redirects from the ground and the wall. A redirect is exactly as it sounds, where you redirect the path of the ball. And redirects are great, but they do require a decent pass, which you may struggle to get in ranks under GC. And again, this always comes down to adaptation. If you've got a teammate that's providing good passes and you've got a lead, you may want to be a bit more adventurous. But if not, you may want to back them up more. We'll learn more about that in the future. So redirect can be used in 3s, 2s, and even 1s in very rare occasions, but more so in 3s and 2s, and predominantly out of those two, in 3s the most due to positioning and strategy, but more on that in the future. The reason you would use a redirect is because it can be hard for the defender to react to, as if you clip it with the edge of the car's hitbox, it can increase the speed of the ball, and it can change the path of the ball at the last second. It can be useful if you've managed to create a weak side and get into the open area for a quick pass and shoot. You can even use the redirect to pass it to a teammate, either directly down or hammer it off the backboard. You could even redirect into a double touch if you have the ability. So, as always, there is a fundamental way to redirect and a more showtime way. And for this, we're going to go down to the bare basics. So let's break it down. You've probably found by now that the easiest way to fly around is when the car's undercarriage is facing away from the screen. Therefore, wherever you are, your first priority should be to get up and face towards the ball. This will make it easier to aim. And when you do this, make sure you're in ball cam. The next thing we need to look at is the Rocket League physics, and this can take a while to get accurate at. But basically, you want to try and hit the ball with the tip of your nose whilst it's facing towards the net, whilst you're in this open posture. Now, there are multiple ways to hit the ball depending on speed, angle, and your own ability, and of course you can hit it with other parts of the car if that part is facing where you need it to. But for learning, this is a pretty safe rule to follow. One quick tip though, hitting the ball with the wheels will cushion the blow, so oftentimes you may see a player turn upside down on impact to prevent that happening. Although you don't need to do that so long as you hit it with any part of the car that isn't the wheels. Now, in some situations, you will have a pass coming right up above your head when you're on the ground and you might just want to go straight up. However, if you're near the wall, sometimes going up the wall can be a great choice because it allows you to sustain more boost and use a dodge into it. You can also get on the wall before the pass comes so your teammate has an area to aim into for you. So before we get into today's training pack, I want to just say that if you're new to this, it's going to be difficult. It will take time to understand the redirect and how the ball deflects. So be warned, this will take time. But if you can get this game ready by nailing 100% in one session, then it won't be so dangerous to attempt in game. Because often people do these moves when they aren't game ready, miss the ball and put themselves in a bad position and have an extremely slow recovery, which forces a teammate into a bad spot. This is a bit of a takes two to tango situation where you could be really good at redirecting, but you may not get the pass off the teammate. So it's always a work around your teammate and adapting again. But anyway, let's get into the training pack. As always, the pack code will be below in the description. And with this, all I'm doing is turning to face the ball as soon as I can, and then I'm trying to clip the ball. See, I'm literally just trying to clip it with either the nose or any of the corner areas. And the goal with this really is you want to hit it with mean intentions, and to get mean intentions, you just want to clip the ball. That's what the secret to redirects is just clipping it. Not hitting it too heavy, you're basically brushing the ball. If you hit it too heavy, it'll slow the ball down and it'll be too easy to read and intercept. Now, wall shots like this, the big secret is you want to get up to the height the ball is, and then you want to do what I call the dangle. Look at this. Dangle or dangle, I wait, bam, and there it is. So you're waiting for the ball to come across your path. And when it's in the right spot, then you activate your front flip. There it is again. There's the dangle method. So So I go up, I get to the point of height, and I wait, bam! And I just front flip and accelerate the ball to the net. This is what it's all about. You just want to get it as fast as you can on target, because even if they save it, it's so fast it might just ricochet in. And look at that, 148. This is the sort of speed you can get with redirects. They're my favorite shot because I love playing the ball really fast, and this is so much fun. Probably my favorite training pack to do. There you go, never 140, 147 this time. So see if you can get those kind of speeds, 130 and above on a few of those shots. Not all of them, but a few of them you'll be able to. And again, you can slow this down if you want to see the inputs. I use Y as my free air roll, and I did this whole pack with free air roll just to show you what you can do. And also focus on the fundamentals as we do this. Focus on using a fast aerial to get up, not a slow aerial. That way you're up there early and you can take a little bit more time to adjust your car. Very short one today, guys, because redirects, it's all about just practice, repetition. And once you get it, you'll get it. Believe me, you will get it. So thank you very much for watching. Good luck with this training pack. Thank you so much for tuning in. Look after yourselves. Have a nice life. And as always, peace out. Peace.